think, if you're a politician, your job is to get reelected. And I think they're doing it in the right way, and that about 68 or 70% of adult Canadians over 18 would like to see a regulated market. Now, if on day one you threw every freaking thing that you could possibly make out of cannabis into the store, I bet you wouldn't maintain 68% support of this, because most people wouldn't know what a lot of it was. And so I think what they're doing is they're taking it slow and adding. And I don't think we're going to have a problem with enough demand. We got to make sure we fill the stores with what we have. The first half of 2019, so we're talking maybe 12 months from now, we'll be having new products come in. I don't use the word edibles, I use the word ingestibles. And ingestible means that, if you're drinking that beverage, are you eating something? No, you're ingesting it. And so I think ingestibles will be a lot more comfortable, and part of the reason is, in every province they could have put me under the Minister of Finance, or they could have put me under the Ministry of Health. But where did they put us all under? Every province said the liquor guy's in charge. And if you go to every store that sells liquor in this country and you walk in and say, with my bottle of booze or liquor, alcohol, I want to get some chewing gum, do you guys have any chocolate bars, and can I get a newspaper? In pretty much every province the answer is, where do you think you're, America? And so these guys are very good at regulating liquid volume, shelf-stable intoxicants. And so I think you're going to see in 2019 the introduction of products that weren't ever really created in the black market properly. And it's not too dissimilar to when Prohibition ended. Right, in America, when Prohibition ended way back when, the invention of something we all like called canned beer occurred. And that's because they could take capital, convert the format of packaging, and exclude the black market guys who were just making kegs. And that meant you used to always go drink beer at a tavern. But all of a sudden, this canned beer, this smart thing called the refrigerator, and the pattern of consumption inverted, where home consumption became a material market. And I think you're going to see that kind of stuff in cannabis when capital, format of sale, science can all come together, and we get to create stuff that doesn't exist, and all of a sudden it's transformative.